Welcome to Vassar. We're glad you're here and hoping that this experience for you, this first day experience has been everything you dreamed it would be.
I live in Maine, right here. As you can see, it's huge and it's beautiful and it's in the center of campus and it's extremely convenient and there are no stereotypes associated with people in Maine. We're just hardworking, involved, and all over campus.
I live in Strong. I think my favorite part about it is community cookies on Sunday nights.
I live in Jocelyn House. Well, it has the nicest bathrooms. Very important on campus. It's really cool when we have these cool sweatshirts.
Lathrop is definitely the best house. It's on the quad. It's great because there's definitely a big sense of community there. It definitely feels like a home, so I love it. And it's known to be the fun party dorm, so it's a good group of people and we always have a good time.
I live in Jewett.
I live in Jewett too.
Yeah, people are pretty normal, relaxed, pretty chill. Yeah, I like it.
So, what's your major?
Music, film, television, and theater, history,
English,
German,
Spanish, Japanese, Arabic,
American studies,
economics,
Sociology,
anthropology,
psychology, philosophy, political science.
It's a very rewarding feeling when you can kind of conquer a piece of music.
It's very interesting to be able to read the Wall Street Journal or a newspaper and be like, oh, I know why that's happening.
It really helps you understand the world as it is today and kind of how we got to be where we are now.
How different themes and different ideas are presented to learning the grammar or just learning new words. I just love it.
You have to really learn how to present yourself and your argument clearly and be able to defend it.
I think differently about everything now.
You're allowed to indulge your curiosity.
Take classes just because you find them really interesting.
major in what you love.
There was this not only stylistic approach that you could tell an Alfred Hitchcock film from a John Ford film, but there are also these themes that were prevalent in each filmmaker's work that you could tell which one was which. Now, I'll use some examples when it comes to the auteur theory.
Okay, so let me break this down for you. Auteur theory is basically filmmaking's way of masturbating, because all it does is make it seem like the director is God, and everything he does makes the film, and no one else's work matters. And let me give you the skinny on why it's bullshit. Okay, because it says that the auteur doesn't make these decisions consciously, that he makes these decisions subconsciously. Which means he's not even fucking in control of this thing. Like, he is just on a ship and the ship is going. The camaraderie of the people you're making your project with, because filmmaking is so people-oriented. You need so many people to do so many jobs just to get one shoot done, like one day of shooting done. And on the good days, it was like sitting at home with your family, you know? You would talk and laugh and get it done, and at the end of the day, you were exhausted and you wanted to go out for a drink. And it was great. On the bad days, you just wanted to slap everybody. Everybody was like begging for you to just slap them, and you had to remind yourself that you're a civilized human being, because
Study something that you love and that you're passionate about, because you're going to get a lot more out of your education.